Okay, good morning, John Carlos. We are working on our next page. So the first word is a great synonym for little or tiny or minuscule or minute. Small. Let's go. O. Small. We use a. So let's go. O. Okay, so we have one thing to mark up. Think about it. Exactly. Third sound, double consonant at the end. You got it. That is rule 7. And you need to write out the word, not the number, John Carlos. Now you can say, you have a small pencil, but Derek has a smaller pencil. Let's go. Smaller. Smaller. First syllable. Great. Small. Sorry. Second syllable. Okay, we have two things to mark up, so let's go. Exactly. Third sound, and underline the Okay, now you have a small pencil. Derek has a smaller pencil, but Mr. Modell has the smallest. Exactly. Smallest. Smallest. First syllable, small. Second syllable, est. Smallest. We have one thing to mark up. Let's go. Great. What do we do with these three words? Triple bracket. Excellent. So now we're going to do the next four words. So the word is plant. What's the word? Okay, exactly. The plant, the leafy object. The plant was growing beautifully in the garden. Excuse me, I had something stuck in my throat. But also, it's the action word. I'm going to plant this seed. I'm going to put the seed in the ground. Plant. Let's go. P-O-A-N-T. Plant. Let's go. P-O-A-N-T. And we could use it one other way in the old days, and they still do it. A factory is called a plant. Okay, I'm working at the plant, at the factory. Okay, we can use it more than one way. Excellent. It is a homograph. We could use it more than one way. So you have to write the sentences that can demonstrate your understanding of the different ways we use the word plant. Next word is easy. It's the word plants. Just say plants and write it. Plants. The plants were growing in the field. He plants a seed. So we can use it more than one way. Exactly. It's a homograph. Now, number 6 is easy. Just say planting and write it, but we do it in syllables. Let's go. Planting. Planting. First syllable, plant. Second syllable, ing. Great. How do we mark this up? Exactly. Underline the ung. And now we're going to put it in the past. Planted. What's the word? Exactly. Johnny Appleseed planted many apple seeds so the trees could grow and people could have that beautiful fresh fruit. Let's go. Planted. Planted. Let's go. First syllable, plant. Second syllable, ed. Okay, so how do we mark this up? Exactly. Underline the ed. What do we do with these four words? Quadruple bracket. All right. So let's go back up. Let's review these words. Small. Smaller. Smaller. Smallest. Smallest. Let's go. Plant. Plants. Planting. Planting. And planted. Planted. All right. Okay, John Carlos. So the next word is the word spring. What's the word? Exactly. Spring. Now, we mostly talk about the season. So, for example, right now we are in the season of spring. Okay? But there is another way to use, a couple of other ways to use the word spring. Okay, so for example, you know your bed is nice and bouncy. Inside it has a little coil. It looks like a snake that's curled up. That's called a spring. A cat likes to spring or jump into action when it attacks its prey, like a mouse, or a lion will spring into action. And the other way we could use the word spring, you drink bottled water. Well, a spring, believe it or not, is a body of water. That's where we get our water. Think about the word, the brand Poland Spring. We can get water supply from a spring. And if you need to look it up with those visuals, it will help. But we need to use it. You're going to write 4 sentences for the word spring. Okay, so let's go. Spring. Okay, so how do we mark this up? Exactly, underline the We could use it more than one way. It is a homograph. So you review this as often as you need to so you can explain those definitions. Okay, number 9 is the word kiss. What's the word? Okay, the princess had to kiss the frog to turn the frog back into a prince. You kiss your mom goodnight each night, right? Okay, good. Let's go. We use the tall. Let's go. Whoops. All right, double consonant at the end. You got it. That is rule 7, and you need to write out the word, John Carlos. Okay, now just put it in the past. Kissed. Just say kissed and write it. Okay, how do we mark this up? Great. Underline the t. Think about it. Great. Third sound. What do we do with these 2 words? Brace. Okay, and the last 2 words are pretty easy. It's the word fast. What's the word? Beautiful job. Fast. Okay, when we're talking about how quickly somebody does that, when you're quick, you're fast. Rapid, the speed that you do something, it's fast. But there's one other way to use the word fast. When you don't eat. Sometimes people do it for religious purposes. Sometimes people do it for health purposes. But you believe it or not, everybody will fast each day of their lives, every single day. Because when you're sleeping, you don't eat. So you are fasting. Okay, think about it. When you wake up, you're hungry, you eat breakfast. The word breakfast comes from breaking the fast. Breaking, you're not eating. Fast. Let's go. Fast. Fast. Let's go. Fast. So we could use it more than one way. Exactly. It's a homograph. And you need to write sentences explaining and demonstrating your understanding of that word. And the last word is the word faster. What's the word? We were running faster and faster, so John Carlos was running faster and faster so he could win the race. First syllable, fast. Second syllable, Let's go. Fast, faster. How do we mark this up? Great. Underline the What do we do with these 2 words? Exactly. Brace. So let's go back up to the top. Spring. Spring. Kiss. Kissed. Fast. Faster.